Good morning back there. Hello. Good morning, everybody. I don't know what we got here today, but I don't know who put the work order in for this one, but we're going to do it. Yeah, we're going to do it. This is Morgana King, a.k.a. Mrs. Corleone. right, let's get rid of that music. We're going to get rid of that music because that's what we do here. We're going to get into our song. If you don't like it, hit the X button. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Get ready. Here we go. Come on. You know you sing this song every day. Don't fuck around and say you don't. I know you do, you sick bastards that you are. Come on. Let's give some love out to Delilah. And let's start off with our morning jam. Here we go, guys. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. Sing it. All right. Get into the vibe now. Let's go.
Same old stool, same old chrome and shatter. Coat on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here, that's all. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs on the plate beside the figs. Stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Out on the avenue, they chase their noon. I got time on a spoon and a second cup too. Oh yeah. If the world goes fast, let it pass, let it spin. I'll be right here where my day begins. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the city takes a breath and the heart learns gentle gigs, quiet conversation and a wink, a nod, a shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Just me and my view, and that first sip, cool and new. Another beautiful day coming up from a little porcelain cup.
All right. Good morning, guys. Hope everybody is well. Today, 151st consecutive coffee talks. What? 151 for 2026. What the hell's going on here, guys? How are we doing this? How is it even possible? What are we talking today over here? Let's look at the thumbnail, you crazies. Let's look at the thumbnail. What do we got here? We got Morgana King, who played Mrs. Corleone in The Godfather. Good coffee, good people, great conversation. 531-2026 episode. It's an Italian thing. It's Italian coffee. Look at all of the stuff they put in this thumbnail. I can't believe this. Oh, my God. They put a lot of stuff in there, Fancy Nancy. Do you like the thumbnail? It looks like a map, I know, but a couple of keywords, and that's what it makes. What the heck? I can move this down there. I could put this over here. I mean, it's something else. Let's see what Morgana King is up to. I don't know who requested, who put this in the box. I don't know. Yeah, a small area. The news makes it crazy. My friend Jersey Joe is there. All right, let me say a little good morning to everybody. Hey, teacher Brian Cavoursier, the silent one. Yes, 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 yes. We got great news with Delilah. You know, it's we need some prayers. We need some prayers, but Delilah, I feel that with the power of God and the strength of prayer and all your friends here at the social club, things are going to work out well. We're going to guide you through every day. You'll have coffee with us, and that is what we do here. That's what we do. The extended version, yes, Osada. Teresa, if you don't like it, hit the X button. Go right in the trunk, you dirty motherfucker. Get out of here. Cheech, what's up, Chicho? CG2, I see you. Yes, yes, yes. At least he's saying good morning to everybody. You go to a local restaurant. Yes, yes, I'm a local guy too. Steve M, good morning. Thinking the same thing. Going to breakfast. Enjoy. Big bones. Oh, right. Delilah, my son-in-law is telling all his parents. Let's sit tight. I think they're both just very overwhelmed, and I don't want to add any stress. Yes, just let everybody be. Good, good, good. It's 7 a.m. Start the show. Why? Why? You actually like me talking? You're kind of saying that you actually like what I do on here, Osada, by saying that? Big Bones, what's he saying? I'm hanging till 7:30 and then I'm going to breakfast. Manja, manja, manja. Get a little. Where's Fancy Nancy? Good morning, Fancy Nancy. We see you. Good morning, Stigs in chat. It's always a pleasure to have you. Bambi Palermo, hope you brought the cannolis. I am not sure. I didn't see the bar set up. I hope that you did bring the cannolis. And that's what we got right there. All right, Zelda Z came in. Yes, Zelda is up there at the top. I see. Yeah. And who was the first in today? Sundance. All right. Sundance. Tommy Stigs with the second comment. Steva Morinello with the third comment. Delilah with the fourth comment with all her news. Right? Bambi right there, fifth. And yeah, that's what we got. Hey, teacher coming in at 6 with the bonus. Mike F. Hope you're well out there. Are you always looking, always watching, rewatching, all that shit? Yes. On the bar, started the espresso. All right. Very nice. Bill C is here today. Hello, Bill C. Good morning to you. Delilah and teacher, they set the chairs up. Bambi got the cannolis ready. Beautiful. I love it. You guys, everybody is an integral part. Integral? Everybody is an important part of the social club experience. We hope we get a nice 25 this morning. If we don't, then we don't. It ain't that important. Let's go on camera here. Here we are. Good morning, folks. Get that coffee flowing, guys. May is gone. This is it. One more. This was the last wake up of May. If you were fortunate to wake up today, and you are fortunate to wake up tomorrow, June 1st, this starts like our 12-week marathon of summer. Literally. Crazy. So here we go. Yeah. Happy has forgot to tap in. There you go. Silent one. Tell them. Oh, 3 weeks until my birthday. Yeah, 21st of June. Oh, my God. 21st of June. I'll be 57. I was with a group of guys and girls last night. Well, we had 6 last night. It was a small situation last night, my God, with the things that the geriatrics talk about. I don't have any of these problems that these people have. They got to go to the bathroom 2 or 3 times a night. They got to make a pishad 2 or 3 times in the night. What's going on? The fuck? They're restless sleeping. Some people don't sleep well. They got anxiety this. Your sisters ask that. How many times you got to get up and go to the bathroom, though, guys? Come on. They're like 2 or 3 times. Why? You don't have to know. Avangul, no. You're getting up 2 or 3 times to go to the bathroom. What's the matter with you people? Well, as you get up, what do you mean as you get older? We're all the same age. What are these problems? The only problem I got is back problems and heart problems and and kidney stones. And well, I got a list. What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? I got a list, but the sleep part, I never had an issue with that one. Not sure why men this age are having a problem sleeping. I don't get it. Hey, you got to get up 2-3 times and go make a few shots. Come on. They say enlarged prostate or some shit like that. I don't fucking know anything about that stuff. All my parts are working nicely. Nice. They're nice. I don't understand. But maybe I'm a little different than these people. I don't know. Anyway, you crazy bastards, if you're watching this morning, fix that shit, huh? Good morning, Pete Rizzolo. How about you, Pete? Brian, great to see you, handsome. How are you? Happy Sunday. Very nice. I wish I could have more money problems. Yeah, everybody would love to have money problems, but listen, you'll be getting up to go to the bathroom at night soon enough, my friend. Enjoy the uninterrupted sleep while you can. Listen, quite honestly, if I drink too much or I drink too late, obviously the body works. But, well, I had that horrible, Stephen. I had a hole in my esophagus from that. They thought I had esophagus cancer, Stephen. That's how bad. Did they say you have GERD? Or just gastritis? But there's meds for that. You can fix that. And you got to watch what you eat. No coffee, all bland, white rice for 2 years, and take the medicine, a little discipline, Stephen, and you should be good. Do you have GERD or you just have gastritis? Because I had it terrible. The fucking hole. I'll send you the picture. Wow, you guys have babies. That's a different story. Oh, you could start taking steps, Stephen. Do you drink coffee? You smoke cigarettes? I don't think you smoke. You may smoke. Coffee's a killer. Methylene blue. Here he goes. Stephen, good morning from Pete Rizzolo. I get it. The body breaks down. It's like Stigs, no coffee. Who, you? What are you working on? Hold on. Do you smoke? And what do you mean you're working on the cigarette thing? What? The long hot's got me good. Yeah. If you want to stop smoking, you stop smoking. Whatever. You do whatever you feel. If smoking is not bothering you, who the fuck are we to say? The people eating sugar are doing just as much work damage as you with the cigarettes. Well, you could say that. I don't want to yell at you, but you could say it's a bitch. Or you could just fucking do it with determination, dedication. Could I yell at you, young lady? Of course you can do it. If I can do it and he can do it, you can do it. I don't know what I would look like right now. Everybody that smokes, they look gray. Their voice is groggy. You could hear it in their voice. The cancer's already coming in. You're not weak. Shut up. Shut up with that. Stop. Yourself. You see what you're doing? You're knocking yourself down. You already gave yourself a negative, you. Everybody that's either my age or older, you could hear the fucking cancer growing. They sound all of grovelly. Their skin is half gray. Their health is not right. Their energy level's down. The smokers are fucking dying. They're dying. I hear them. Now, I'll drop dead of a heart attack, and I don't care. The level of addiction is different for everyone. So is the level of I got this, Osada. Stop the bullshit. Well, Bambi, that's a personal choice you got to make. I'm telling you, anybody that I know that smokes now around my age, it's just a matter of time before the doctor says you done got the cancer. Shame on you. You are leaving your family early because of the choices you made. I get tough love. You're leaving your family early because of the choices you made. You don't value your family enough that you can't put the cigarettes down. That's what you want to do? Look at your granddaughters, look at your sons, your whatever, whoever's around you that loves you, your wife, your mother, whatever. You're committing suicide, basically, by smoking. You were looking at your little grandchildren, and then you go light a cigarette. What the fuck are you doing? Are you nuts? What does it mean I'm not there mentally? Cut that out. Of course it's an addiction. I had it. I smoked. If you have good insurance, they keep digging. Yeah. That's true. Hey, teacher. Yeah. The vet said he can tell what health your animal is by looking at the owner. That's a very good observation, Pete. Same, Bambi. You know, I'm ADHD. No, that's true. The best thing you could do for your family is to quit smoking. I mean, well, you're committing suicide. Come on. I've never vaped. I won't do the vape because they got that stuff in there, fancy. What is in the where's Osada? You vape, right? What's in the vape? People are fucking inhaling vapes. That is interesting, right, Delilah? I wonder what our vet thought about us. Mine too. My whole point. They keep digging until they find something. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, chat. 93 days not smoking. What? And I still get my age. My grandma smoked until she was 96. Go figure. But I feel the difference after 93 days. Polak, God bless you. 93 days. No, nothing is. Who knows? If you're a dirty, stay out. I heard that the device called Foom, which my friend is going to try, no nicotine or tobacco, just flavored. Just put everything down. Just put everything down. You don't need to put anything in your mouth except food. And, well, you know, we won't go there. That's for the Grown and Sexy show. But you don't need to put anything in your mouth. You don't need to vape. You don't need to smoke. You need to eat and talk. That's what your mouth is for. Eating, talking, kissing, and blah, 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 blah. We'll leave it right there. Hola, congratulations to you. And congratulations to Brian Courvoisier. Hello, Sidgy. Good morning, sir. Nice to see you. Did Tommy just tell me? I can't. On a Sunday. Yes, Detroit Sidgy. I mean, I love it. You guys are just great. This fucking crew is incredible. Guys, we have watchers from all walk of life right now. The live show is absolutely not even a part of everything right now. That's just our interaction. Everything is coming after the lives. That's why your comments mean something. Polak, best wishes from, yes. Nothing, Detroit City. I told you a couple days ago. Nothing new. You'll see. News comes out. No replacements, nothing. You just stop. The coffee has you jacked up? Good. Do a fucking show at 5 a.m. instead of playing around. Right? Maybe you should do some shows. Yeah. Sidgy, good morning from Morinello. You guys are the absolute best. Love this crew. 7 days a week, sweet tea. We do this every day. Man, if your dog is out of shape, usually the owner is. Makes sense. They don't take care of themselves. They won't take care of their pet. You know what? That's a pretty good observation. I don't know what Central Time means. I have no idea. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday from Detroit City. All right. Shall we get into this little bit of story over here today? Huh? What should we do? Should we talk about her? Morgana King from The Godfather? God bless her, huh? She looks beautiful there. I got a couple of 3 bullet points to go over. All right, good, ma'ams. If I'm not done, I'll watch it after. Well, I should be done by 9. I'm not. I'm done. It's only 7 o'clock. Yeah. Ooh, this coffee is delicious. You don't drink coffee, man. You got problems. You got problems. I was going to do the show outside today. I was going to do the show poolside today, but it's still cold. We still got cold weather. So I'm not going to. So we'll wait until we get a nice little better, a little better in the weather department. The weather department is not suitable for us today, so we're gonna hold off on that. It's 12:17. Yeah, it's a little brisk, 531 2026. What do you hear? What do you say? I love that. Let's hear about Morgana. She was good in The Godfather. All right, let me see if I can get into a little Morgana. Let's see. I don't even know. I have no idea. Well, let's do a little recap of who she is. Here we go. Let's do this right here. Where are we? Let's see. Here we go. Wow. She's a nice woman. Let's see if we don't get a block on this. If we get a block on this, we'll start over, guys. We'll start over.
Questa storia? C'era una mezzo mare, mamma mia che mare picchia mia crudetare, mamma mia ci pensato, picchia me.
There he goes to meet his gumada. There goes Sonny to meet his gumada upstairs and banging out with her. You filthy animal, you. Oh, my God. Tommy, do a walk around Nutley. Not today. I won't be in Nutley today, but I got the GoPro. So after a week or so more, we will be doing GoPros in the neighborhood. Belleville. I'm going to do Belleville, Washington Avenue. So Osada sent me his GoPro, but I have no idea how to hook it up. I haven't had time. Baseball season ends next week, and we will be doing walks around the neighborhood. Let's get into Morgana King right now. Let's see the story of Morgana King. Morgana King's birth name, Maria Grazia Morgana Messina, born June 4th in 1930 in Pleasantville, New York. She was a jazz singer and actress. She was best known for her role as Carmela. Her name was Carmela in The Godfather. Mrs. Corleone, her name was Carmela. All right. She adopted the stage name Morgana King early in her career. Jazz singer and The Godfather actress Morgana King changed her name from Maria Grazia Messina because her mother disapproved of her pursuing a career in nightclubs and forbade her from using the family name. That is why she changed her name. Morgana King, at the age of 16, to protect her family's reputation while singing professionally, actually did make that name change. All right, key details about it. Mother's objection. Her mother considered nightclubs seedy and believed working in them required being a hard-nosed broad. That's an old term there, Patty Daly. A hard-nosed broad? Wow, what? That's crazy. Her mother has never visited her performances. What a sad thing. Because her mother thought she was a disgraziata for being in show business. So her mother never visited her performing. Wow. She was reportedly nicknamed Morgana. She was reportedly nicknamed Morgana by mafia boss Frank Costello, who owned the Greenwich Village Inn where she worked, according to the Independent News. She also referenced the name relating to myths about the Straits of Messina. Okay, so hey, there you go. So Frank Costello gave her name from Morgan to Morgana because she worked in his Greenwich Village nightclub. Unbelievable. I know it's early, but I'm giving her and Delilah flowers. Steven's already giving out flowers. I can't. What a nice story so far. We don't know yet. Origin of King. She chose King, Morgana King, instead of Messina because she liked the sound of it. And as noted in the Los Angeles Times, her sister was dating a man with that surname. Fun fact, she was a renowned jazz singer with a 4-octave contralto range who famously played Mama Corleone in the Godfather films. A musical prodigy which began at the age of 16. She was a rebellious young lady. She was rebellious. Ha! Wow. Yep. 30 albums. And she once impressed Billie Holiday with her singing at the age of 14. Here are some interesting facts and fun facts about Morgana King. Godfather reality check. Despite playing Marlon Brando's wife and the mother of adult children in The Godfather, she was only 41 years old. Wow. Did she look matronly or what in The Godfather? Did you hear what I just said? She was 41 in this. What? Wait, what? How was that 41 back then, guys? Guys, look at the screen. Come on now. Come on now, 41. How are we going with 41 on that? How did you think so? Or back then they were just matronly? Come on now. Wow. I love her though. I gotta love her. But 41, I mean, she is so wonderful woman. I love this. This is a great spotlight. Whoever recommended this, I want to thank you. Hopefully we get the flowers at the end here. Wow, really nice. Refused to lay in a casket. Mama Corleone. Mama Corleone. Wow. She played Mama Corleone in both Godfather 1 and Godfather 2, but she refused to climb into a casket for the funeral scene in the second film. Director Francis Ford Coppola used his own mother. Now, not many people know this, but Francis Ford Coppola's mom's name was Italia. So Italia Coppola, instead of Morgana King, laid in the coffin. She would not go in the coffin. Yeah. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, hypnotic acting. She read the Godfather novel 2 years before being cast and used hypnosis to program herself to become part of the cast. She wasn't ready to do it. Yep. She did jazz as a young lady. She had some hits. She was a Grammy nominee. She lost to the Beatles. In 1964, she was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best New Artist for her singing a song called Taste of Honey, and she lost to the Beatles. Gong Show panelist. Morgana King was on the Gong Show. Does anybody here remember the Gong Show? Look at the topics we got here. The Gong Show. Boom. Boom. Do you get the gong? You get the gong. Now, I'm going to say someone like maybe someone as young as Bambi will have no idea what the Gong Show is. I don't know. Okay. Film roles. Besides The Godfather, she appeared in movies like Home Alone 2, Lost in New York in 1992. The Gong Show. She was on The Gong Show. Troubled Love. You do know. Troubled Love. She was married to jazz trumpeter Tony Fusella at age 17, but later married the love of her life, trombonist Willie Dennis. Her final wish, her daughter asked her on her deathbed in 2008 to never stop singing. Her daughter, on her deathbed in 2008, never to stop singing. Well, now I'm a little confused about that. Let's see if she's still getting flowers. On her deathbed or her daughter's deathbed? They banged the gong. Yeah, that's right. We need that gong on YouTube for some people that shouldn't be on here, right? Morgana King, sad facts. Here we go, Stephen. I know you got to go to breakfast, but right now this is going to tell us if she gets flowers. Let's go down to the sad facts. Was she an honorable woman on this Sunday morning? We're going to see right now if she gets the flowers. Let's see. Sad facts from Morgana King. The acclaimed jazz singer and The Godfather actress died of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2018, with her death going unreported for 5 months. Her life was marked by the tragic 1965 car crash death of her husband, a severe 1969 car accident that reconstructed her mouth and the loss of her only daughter. Oh my God. In 2008, she lost a daughter. You see, she lost a daughter, and on her daughter's deathbed, as her daughter was dying, she asked her mom to never stop singing. I can't believe this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. God bless you. She lost her only daughter. She lost her only daughter. So her daughter said on her deathbed, please never stop singing. Ah, sad, sad, sad. Yeah. Severe personal injuries. She was involved in her own car crash, suffering a broken ribs and a torn stomach and a crushed side, which resulted in her having to have her mouth reconstruction. Death of her only daughter. Her daughter, Grayson, passed away in 2008. King later stated that after her daughter's death, a part of me died with her. Oh, man. Damn. Long-term solitude. At the time of her death, she was living alone in Palm Springs and had not sung publicly for 18 years. She also known to be highly reclusive, often changing her phone number to avoid contact from the outside world. Family history of mental health. It was noted that she came from a family with a history of bipolar disorder. Refusal to film the funeral scene. In The Godfather 2, Morgana King refused to climb into the casket for her character's funeral scene, which resulted in director Francis Ford Coppola. Wow. Using his own mother instead. So I'm going to say she gets more than a bouquet of flowers. She gets love, support, respect, and prayers up above. She brought us something really, really, really memorable. I mean, it's just something. My Lord, this is absolutely sad. So, Stephen, we're going with flowers, my man. Let's get another glimpse of her one more time. Morgana King, I know. Oh. Oh.
Questa storia?
She is beautiful, though. Look, let me explain to you something. Oh, let me explain to you something. Let me explain to you something. She doesn't have a wrinkle on her face. Listen, in The Godfather, now we're going to say, of course, it was makeup. We know it was makeup. But she did not have a wrinkle on her face. Hair, maybe the gray hair made her look a little matronly. The dress, I don't know. Exactly, Delilah. She was 41 in The Godfather, so they didn't do anything with that. They didn't do anything with the face, the eyes. So God bless you. Wow. We're giving big flowers. Pete, quite honestly, if she really, honestly, I'm going to put this up on the screen. If she really, really, check it out. I got to be honest with you. Maybe her hair, her dress. I think she's beautiful, to be honest with you. Now, of course, she doesn't look 41 there. Hello, Lopez. She doesn't look 41 there, but you can see the beauty in her. She kind of looks like my mother. This is crazy. She almost resembles my mother. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing something there that I shouldn't see. No, there's no way. No, there's no way. That's my mother. That's my mother. And that's Morgana. No, there's no way. There's no way. But that's my mother at 17, so I don't know. Wow. That's interesting. She looks like a lot of our aunts, I guess, Stephen. I'm sure she looks like a lot of our families. But no, she doesn't look. Maybe she does resemble. Yeah. Oh God, Stephen. It's a mess. So anyway, I do believe if she no, I think honestly, I think she's a beautiful woman, to be quite honest with you. I think she's a beautiful woman, to tell you the truth. Oh my God, look at my mother there. Ay, ay, ay. That's my mama, Mama Stigs. Ay. Yeah, opposite. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. All right. So we're going with flowers. We're going with flowers, and I'm happy to say that. I'm really happy to say that. I like it. So whoever recommended this, I want to give you a thank you. Don't remember again. I don't make notes of who recommends things. Yeah. It was something else. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, we got a 30 piece today? I don't even look anymore. You see that? CG2, I don't even really look anymore. I like to see a nice 25, but other than that, I mean, really, it's just the growth isn't coming from the live shows. As you hear people that come in, as you see the new people come in, they're not coming in from some community. They're not recommended by anybody. They're just coming in, and that's it. Hello, Dirty Jersey. Hope things are well down there. As you can see, guys, the new people that come in, they're not coming from Delilah saying, go check out Tommy Stigs. They're coming from algorithm, which has nothing to do with the lives and all to do with some of the shorts that we make and this and that. So that's where we're at. Yeah. Got to hit the like button. You're right. That's true. And you got to comment after. So if there's anything you like on these shows, please leave a little comment after. It's just a small comment will be appreciated. These things are good for the channels. All right, let me see. We're going to go to 75 today in North Jersey. All right. Oh, Delilah added a comment somewhere down there. The algorithm is spread with more likes. Okay. Okay. What's up, Barry? Good morning. Where are you? There you go. Good morning, Barry from Hey Teacher. I'm awful at leaving comments. Yes. You hit the like. I know. I'm awful too, Bambi, but I leave a comment on yours. I do. I try to. If it helps or it doesn't. Hit the like and interaction also gets it going. Yes. Interesting stuff. I'm learning, guys. Where are we going here? Yesterday morning, I was in a rush. Listen, but I still have my coffee with you guys. But I was on the move yesterday, doing different things yesterday early in the morning. So, and Friday as well. Friday morning and Saturday morning, I was on the move. Good morning, Joey Dell. Good to see you. I was wondering where you've been. Tell me, I see you leave comments on other people's videos. You're good at that. A little bit. Big Bone Stigs, fix that wall over your right shoulder. It's aggravating. Fix the wall what? What do you want me to fix? There's nothing to fix. Avangu. What do you want me to fix? The colors? Joe A67. Wow. They're all coming in. Joey Dell, if you know, you know. Good morning, everyone in the chat. Nice. Coming in strong today. We got our Machiavelli minute. Yes, you did, and I appreciate that. That is correct. You did. So we captured a lot of things this morning. We got our prayers out for Delilah and her family, and the congratulations at the same time. So that's beautiful news today. Great stuff here. Sand and compound. Why? It's just been painted. What are you talking about? At home. I'm in the suburbs today, Big Bones. You mean at home, right? The regular studio needs to be spackled. But how do I do the construction at the social club when I'm here every day? There's no time. I need a snow day, and we're coming into summer. Of course, it's what we do. No thanks are needed. It's expected. We better do that. All right, let's go. We got the Catholic minute. Who knows what it is? And we have the Machiavelli minute. I'm feeling good this morning. Hope you guys are as well. I'm feeling good mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Every other Lee that there is, I am feeling it. No, I did not make the move. No. Summer is coming hopefully soon. I know. What is it right now? 51. I want to explain to you guys something before I get into it. These dirty motherfuckers at ChatGPT, ma que cazavai. Do you know the power that some people have? Kim Kardashian has blocked GPT from creating an image of her. Now we're spotlighting. Oh, next Sunday we're spotlighting Paul Castellano. We got some data on Paul Castellano for next Sunday. And I think next Friday is Kim Kardashian. ChatGPT would not give me a picture of her. Never underestimate the power of Kim Kardashian. Well, I got it. A worldwide platform has been blocked from creating an image of Kim Kardashian on ChatGPT. They got us. It said I'm violating standards. Had nothing to do with the wording. It's unbelievable. I know I got it now. But I got one, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got it. Mm-hmm. Here, I'm going to show you some of the thumbnails coming up. Here we got, well, this was yesterday. Dr. Hook. This is today. This is tomorrow. Jennifer Lopez. Tuesday is the Four Tops. Right there. Let's see. So Tuesday is the Four Tops. They gave me a good one. Let's see. Wednesday is Leroy Nikki Barnes. They gave me a nice one. Thursday is Ray Goodman and Brown. That sang Special Lady. Here she is right there. I mean, I got it, but unbelievable. Next Saturday is where's next Saturday? Right here. Next Saturday is Christy Brinkley. And next Sunday is going to be Paul Castellano. So those are all your thumbnails for the upcoming week. I'm having a great time with this stuff. I really am. I'm really having a great time with all of this stuff, guys. Hello, Todd Father, heading into work, hosting a car show. Very nice. You probably got a lawyer. I mean, really. It's unbelievable. Be careful out there. Have a great day at work. Yeah, Nikki Barnes, that would be a good one, I guess, Bambi. I have no idea what the data is. Yeah. There's other ways. I'm just saying that one blocked it. It's AI. I'm sorry, Polak. Chat TV is. I don't even know what Chat TV is. I can't. Polak. I love it. Polak, you're hysterical. Look at that comment on your chat. Oh my God. I'm in the process of branding my last name for construction. Okay. Top Father, good morning. Best of luck with the car show. I hope the job is, yes, good. Okay, listen to me, you, Stephen. Have a nice toast with avocado toast with a fried egg over easy on top. You go with the toast, whole wheat. You get the avocado on top, and then you go with a nice egg over easy, and you'll be good. Big day at the bad day at the track. Well, there's always going to be a bad day. It never ends well. It never ends well. Todd, CG2, saying hello. That's so nice. RoboCop from CG2. Yeah, no clue. I love it that you have no clue. You're better off not knowing about this garbage out here on the social media, on the internets. All right, listen. The first lady to answer gets the wish. Machiavelli or Catholic? Which do you want first? The first lady to answer, Machiavelli or the Catholic message? Come on, guys. You tell me. You got to tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Machiavelli is first. Okay. The girls win. The girls win. Machiavelli is first. Okay. CG2 and Bambi coming in quite quickly. Now, going forward, we're going to do that every day. But if you say it before, you're going in the trunk. Before I get to Machiavelli first or Catholic first, if you say it before, you're going in the trunk for a little timeout with Osada, okay? Anything but the Godfather. Shut up, you. Shut up, you. What? What? You know what? She really did look matronly, though, to be honest with you. She did look matronly.
My daughter's godfather played Salazzo in that movie, Alatiri. My daughter's godfather played Salazzo in that movie, Alatiri.
Uh-huh.
And Alatiri and Al Ruddy knew that I was an actress.
Uh-huh.
And of course, with Sicilian background, it was, they wanted me around. They said, I'm very, very Sicilian in my whole manner of living. I live very traditionally, as they say.
You're real Italian. You
I'm
think
real
that's
Sicilian.
Is that you think Morgana
Yeah,
came?
real Sicilian.
Morgana.
What,
Is that what
darling?
you're really as a singer, Morgana King, a Sicilian. That's what they say.
Well,
Is that too pronounced, do you think? You think that's too pronounced?
no, I'm very proud of it.
You are.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yes.
Huh?
I love the background. I love my heritage. I love
Because
everything about my mother and father.
Yeah, your family founded town in Italy, didn't they?
So she is actually Sicilian. I know, Delilah. I was asking the same thing. I don't know. I was asking the same thing. Who knows if it was a man or a woman? I had the same question. Did you say you're spotlighting Big Paul next Sunday? That is correct. Paul Castellano is next Sunday, hey teacher. And I have no idea what's in the data spreadsheet. I have no clue what the story of Paul Castellano is about. People ask, they get. Somebody mentioned spotlighting Tommy Stigs. Are you out of your mind? Pat from Saturday Night Live. I have no idea who Pat from Saturday Night Live is. Not too much sleep for her, yeah. That's all right. Delilah. Joe Delamara. All right, very good. Ho Delamara. Kind of like a Regis, yeah. Kind of. Ho Delamara, Maron. I can't. Pat was neither a man or a woman. Oh, wow. For real? Osada, I have no idea about that. No idea about that. Let's see if we have one more clip. Let's see what this is here. Let's see what we got here. We got one more clip from The Godfather. Osada, if you don't like it, get out of here.
Did you know in The Godfather, Morgana King, who played as the matriarch of the Corleones, refused to play a scene in The Godfather Part 2? King was a singer-turned-actress of Italian roots, with parents originating from Sicily. She was said to have avoided filming her character's death scene because of a superstition regarding touching or lying down on coffins. So she had a double to climb into the open casket. This actress filmed lying still on the coffin was Francis Ford Coppola's own mother, Italia Coppola.
See? So Italia Coppola played a dead Mama Corleone. She wouldn't do it. She wouldn't do it. Osada hates The Godfather. What's wrong with you? Well, you don't understand the culture. What do you want me to tell you? You don't want to learn. What are you here for? You don't want to learn. You wouldn't get in it one? You wouldn't get in, huh? Well, it's a superstition that they have, so I can understand it. I could definitely understand the Polak. Italia Coppola was Francis Ford Coppola's mom's name. She did it. Okay, we're going to go with self-discipline from Machiavelli. I have no idea what's in the Machiavelli minute. Shall we get into it right now? Let's do Machiavelli right now. They asked for Machiavelli first on this Sunday morning, so let's get into it. Where's my thing here? Here we go.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
Okay. Today we're talking. Here is Machiavelli's morning message to Tommy Stigs. Machiavelli, his view on self-discipline. Niccolo Machiavelli viewed self-discipline as a moral virtue, but as an essential weapon for survival and a prerequisite for achieving power. In Machiavelli's philosophy, self-control is what allows a leader to command events rather than be controlled by them. Ultimately, what he's saying is turning chaos into order. I love it. Key pillars on Machiavelli's thought on self-discipline include internal sovereignty. True power requires mastering your own impulses, fears, as well as desires. If you cannot govern your own mind and moods, you will inevitably be governed by others. Discipline over morality. To a Machiavellian strategist, practical effectiveness and unwavering readiness are more important than traditional morality. A disciplined mind prioritizes long-term command over momentary comfort. Oh my God, I love it. War against weakness. Machiavelli's war, his bullet point on war against weakness. Machiavelli viewed discipline as a daily, relentless application to force against one's own weaknesses. Excuses and fatigue must be disregarded, as every time you negotiate with yourself and break your own rules, you make self-mastery optional. Don't do it. Focus on strategy. A disciplined individual does not live by moods or days, but by deliberate design. The mental fortitude transforms obstacles into structures and turns fortune into a servant. Now that I can relate to. Let me read it again. Focusing on strategy, a disciplined individual, such as you don't see my mood change. You don't see anger in me. You don't see me change when numbers go up, numbers go down, money goes up, money goes down, people come, people leave. I stay in stoic. So Stoicism and Machiavelli go a little bit hand in hand. Focus on strategy. A disciplined individual is not lived by mood or days, but by deliberate design. The mental fortitude transforms obstacles into structures and turns fortune into a servant. What a great Machiavelli message. Wow. Okay. Good job, guys. Thank you for that one. That is it for our Machiavelli Minute. It's all about self-discipline, and some of you on here do not have it, and you could see it. They triggered, they get out of control, and they can't control themselves.
Motherfucker! No, motherfucker! Motherfucker!
You can see when people have zero self-control and are easily triggered by others.
Motherfucker! No, motherfucker!
It's easily seen. It's unbelievable. Where's Top Cutter? Thank you for the Cash App yesterday, Top Cutter. Do appreciate that. That was a nice donation to the show. I'm not sure if you mind me or not. No, I don't care who. I don't know who's leaving. If they want to leave, they can leave. We're not forcing anybody to be here. I'm having coffee every day, regardless, right? 22 days. No. Yes, 22 days until my birthday. That is correct. June 21st. That's my birthday. First day of summer. I bring in the sunshine. Yes, I appreciate that. I don't get that anymore that much, but I do want to thank you. Yes, I do want to thank you for that. So that's the Machiavelli Minute for Sunday, 5/31/2026. Let's see what Catholicism has for us today. Always keep your self-control. I kind of like the message today from yeah, from Machiavelli. Okay, Catholicism up next.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To Stigs, Catholic minute, reading so.
Oh, sorry, you're out of your mind. On May 31st in the Catholic Church. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got here. Hello, James Simpson. Good to see you, James. All right. On May 31st in the Catholic Church, we celebrate the feast of the Visitation of the Blessed Virgin Mary. The feast today commemorates Mary's visit to her cousin Elizabeth as narrated in the Gospel of Luke 1:39-56, shortly after the Annunciation, and serves as the culmination of the month of Mary, which is traditionally dedicated. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Good. It's all about Mary, the Blessed Virgin Mary. Key details about the Feast of the Visitation. Significance. The feast highlights the meeting of Mary, pregnant with Jesus, and her cousin Elizabeth, who was pregnant with John the Baptist. Upon Mary's greeting, John the Baptist leaped in Elizabeth's womb, leading to Elizabeth's declaration, "Blessed are you amongst women." Oh, wow. Today is when it happens. Today is when "Blessed art thou amongst women" was created. The significance of the timing. May 31st was chosen to mark the end of the month dedicated to Mary. It is situated in the liturgical calendar shortly after the Annunciation on March 25th, which we know. Yeah. Reflecting the chronological order of the gospel events. Origin. The feast was formally instituted in the late 14th century, roughly 1839, by Pope Urban VI to pray for peace and unity in the church, with later additions on the Universal Catholic calendar. The Magnificent. The feast is strongly associated with the magnificent. The magnificent meaning, "My soul doth magnify the Lord." Wow. Mary sings. This is what Mary sings during that visit, which is a key part of the church's evening prayer. The liturgical color today is white. This feast is an opportunity for Catholics to honor Mary's role in bringing Christ to others and to reflect on themes of charity and service. We got a beautiful Catholic minute today. What are we doing here? This stuff just comes together so beautifully. That was wonderful. Get mark on everything today, guys. The story was great. The Machiavelli minute was great. And the Catholic minute was great. We did great today, Zelda. Check. Although Osada does not like The Godfather, today was really a good one, in my opinion. Wow. We did good today, guys. Nice cup of coffee. Wow, we had a nice cup of coffee today. We did hit 30 for a minute. Now I see the number there, 26. Beautiful. For who's up this early, 7 o'clock in the morning? Who's coming around here this early, 7 o'clock? You got to be nuts. There's only a select group of people that will do something like this, have coffee this early in the morning. Not many people do that. I mean, Zelda, Delilah, it's just, today was tremendous in the Catholic Minute. Delilah, you feeling the Catholic Minute today? Because I am. I am definitely feeling the Catholic Minute today. All right, let me get into some bullet points over here, if you don't mind. Patty Dilly, are you still here? Wow. Who knows what he's talking about? What the hell is he talking about? I have no idea what he's talking about. Todd, I have no clue. I can't. What the fuck is he talking about? This is a beautiful thing here. I love it. All right, listen. James is talking about soccer. Yesterday, Tommy Stigs. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, James. Who knows what he's talking about? Who knows anything about soccer here? Do you guys know? Oh, okay. Joey Dell and James Simpson, they're talking it. Right? Yep. All right. What do I got now? What else do I got? I don't really much. I got some bullet points. We can go down if you like. We're on for an hour already. What do you want to do? Okay. So you got Delilah's husband, Joey Dell, and James Simpson that follow what they call football. Yeah. I have no idea. I have no idea. Arsenal. Who the fuck is Arsenal? We're a set of fans. I have no idea, James. So why aren't you doing a show about this today? You have a show. Why aren't you doing it? James, you have a show. You abandoned your channel, Mr. Simpson. Why is that? Why did you abandon your channel? Shame on you. You're a content creator. What are you doing? Why are you not live? You have a show, Arsenal, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know. To me, Arsenal means coming in heavy. That's why you do the show, because it's controversial. That's exactly right. Hello, WOC, watcher of crazy. Great to see you this morning. Clapping those hands. Yeah, you better do it. You better do it. Let me put the chapstick on as watcher of crazy comes in. It's going to be a beautiful day because I said it's going to be a beautiful day. Good moods all day. If I have stuff going on, you'll never know it because that is how I'm able to do it. Stoicism. And that's that. You'll never know it. Okay, let's go into a couple of 3 bullet points if you don't mind. Stephen, if you're out to breakfast, like I said, you better be getting an avocado toast with an egg over easy. And that's that. Or peanut butter pancakes, which are heaven. Now, if you go to Calandra's over here, you get cannoli pancakes, guys. Cannoli. Did you hear me? Shall I repeat myself? You get cannoli pancakes. Who doesn't like cannoli pancakes? All right, let's do a couple of 3 bullet points right now, if you don't mind. Here we go. It's bullet point time here at your social club. 37 seconds. Let's get into it.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
That is correct. Cannoli pancakes can do a number on you. No doubt about it. Okay, listen, guys. We got cold mornings. What are you going to do? It's 51 degrees right now. Cold mornings, beautiful afternoons. I kind of like the cold mornings and the warm afternoons. I think it's nice. Everybody's different. Talking to yourself. A study came out about talking to yourself. Do you listen to me? Are you serious right now with this talking to yourself? If you live alone and you're talking to yourself, are you out of your mind? Could you imagine walking around and talking everything you're thinking? They said that this is okay. This is psychological help. Are you fucking nuts? I mean, look, Uncle Edwin does it every morning. He talks to himself. repeats himself, talks to himself. He's trying to teach himself, and he does it every morning. If he still does it every morning. Imagine talking to yourself. What the fuck? How do you do things like that? Talking to yourself isn't bad. It's not loneliness. Are you nuts? Please don't ever let me see you talking to yourselves. No. No. Don't you dare do it. Can you imagine walking around ShopRite with that Tourette's fucking thing going on? Talking just whenever. If you, you're walking down the pastina aisle. That lady's got a great ass. She has no baby food or diapers in her carriage. She's hot. She's got long hair. She's cute. She's pretty. She's got all the right curves. She's got a C cup, large C. Can you imagine if you said that as you're walking down the fucking aisle? The pastina aisle? No, I can't. Could you imagine? Huh? You're in the roast beef section, and some fucking banged out broad that has seen too many one-night stands come over, and you know she's got a banged out roast beef. So you say to yourself, can you imagine the fucking roast beef on that one to your friend? Meaning yourself? No, James, we can't do it. So police don't talk to yourself walking around the shop right. It's not okay. Stevie Nicks had a birthday. Stevie Nicks apparently turned 78 on Wednesday. Was that Sweet Tea's birthday as well? Was Wednesday Sweet Tea's birthday? If Wednesday was Sweet Tea's birthday, she shares it with Stephanie Lynn Nicks, because not many people might know this, but Stevie Nicks' name is Stephanie Lynn Nicks. So 78th birthday to Stevie Nicks on Wednesday. And the lady smiled. Yeah. Right. No name yet? Yes, there is a name. That's up to her to share it. Patty Daly left, huh? Is Dirty Jersey still here? Dirty Jersey, you still hanging around? Where are you? You knew this. Yeah, 78. It was Sweet Tea's birthday. So 78 years old for Stevie Nicks. So happy birthday. Yes, I teach you. 78, born Stephanie Lynn. Okay, let's talk about the 4 best places to retire in New Jersey. Manchester Township, I believe that is Whiting. That's in South Jersey. Barnegat, where Patty Daly is, and my cousin is there, South Jersey. Little Egg Harbor, as well as Berkeley Township, which incorporates some aspects of Toms River and Beechwood. So it looks like South Jersey, not deep south, but the South Jersey area is the one that's good to retire in. The Jersey Shore Club, where all those shenanigans went on, is being knocked down in Seaside Heights, and they are now building beautiful condominiums. Little Egg Harbor is okay. But anyway, if you want to retire in Jersey, that's where you go. Yes. Yeah. Tommy Stigs Social Club, where are you going to start following soccer? We need to pick a soccer team for you to follow, either the Italian club. I only follow soccer when Italy is in it and the USA is in it. So I'll follow the World Cup now. USA is in it, and that's all. I don't care. I'll watch that. That's it. The last time I watched was Italia 94, I believe. When was the last time Italia was in Need Lots of Cash? Yeah. Italia 90, I think they won the World Cup. 94, I think they didn't. Anyway, only when Italy and the USA is in it there. I don't care about that game. Who fucking cracks a ball off their head? You got to be a jerk off to give yourself a concussion. Get the fuck out of here. How do you watch them? They're fags. Italian 90. Snooky's town. Well, Snooky lives 5 minutes, 10 minutes from where I'm at right now. Snooky. Snooky's dealing with a little cancer scare right now, so prayers out to Snooky. Yeah. I know, Delilah. I'm teasing. No, my only criticism of soccer is the faking of the injuries, trying to draw a card of whatever color card they draw. Yeah. They try to draw the card. They went down like they're going to be crippled, and they get right back up after the penalty draw. I mean, what are you doing here? You went down, you're crying, screaming, you got tears coming out of your eyes. You're screaming, the trainers come out. You draw the card and you get up and run like a fucking horse. I just don't understand. Some of them are horrible actors, though, Delilah. But the injuries, I can't with the fake injuries. Gambling guidance. Right, James. Okay, good. If you like it, enjoy it. When are you gonna watch the? When are you gonna watch the Pittsburgh Steelers? You, huh? When are you gonna watch the Pittsburgh Steelers? Yeah. Yeah. You got to watch the Steelers. So the Yankees had a late game last night, huh? I like women's football. I told Joe D. Agree with you there, Tommy. Yeah. Do you follow Rita's channel? She's got fugazi stories about her dad. Oh, really? We're going to have her on eventually, maybe. We'll see. I've been talking to Rita a little bit. Yeah. I've been talking to Rita Giganti a little bit. But we'll see. This is what I like to do. Just talk, have coffee. There's nothing here. This is not a content channel. This is this. General conversation. This is all I want to do. This is what I enjoy. I'm not looking to make anything here. I'm not looking to do much here. I'm looking to do this. Some people are like, oh, wow. Let's get some, oh, wow. Can you get the gas and this and that? Yeah, she does, yeah. Yeah, James, I can. I talked to her last week on the text line. James, I don't push the envelope, James. I'm not a guest guy. You know how many people I can get on here if I really wanted to? Jackie O wants to do an ADHD show. Whatever. I'm happy with this. I don't want to. I'm good. I'm good. But Sheila, I would like to have her on. We'll see. Hello, Brooklyn. Great to see you. Good morning to you. Always nice to see Brooklyn coming in. Yep. She cooks in a muumuu. What's wrong with a muumuu? Muumuus can be sexy. Come on. There's nothing. A woman in a house dress? I like Rita. She respects her Italian roots. Yes. Look, here's the problem with me and Rita. Here's the problem. I curse. She curses. 5 minutes in, we'll be motherfucking people left and right. And I don't know if it's a good thing to do. You wouldn't be able to change your Cadillacs often if you push envelopes. Polak and James, that's cool. Friends don't have to agree on everything. Of course, CG2, right? Good morning, Brooklyn from Hey Teacher. Good morning, Brooklyn from Joey Doe. Hey Teacher, do you thank you? I know exactly what you're talking about now. Wait, what? Went to college with a Portuguese kid who was ridiculous with the injury faking. He would roll on the ground and scream. I can't. Hello, Hey Teacher from Brooklyn. Carletto, good morning from Hey Teacher. Awesome. You guys are really cool with each other here. You guys really created something good here at the social club. This is all you. This has nothing to do with me. Yes. This has nothing to do with me right now. All I did is push the button. Let's see. I got a couple of other 3 things. Gambling guidance. Nothing good comes out of gambling, no matter what. Okay, listen to me. I've seen it. I know what it's about. They're promoting gambling. Can you imagine? Hold on a minute. I got charged with promoting gambling. And now all over TV is promoting gambling. This gambling thing just bugs me out. That bugs me out. Loan sharking and gambling. So I got arrested for gambling and loan sharking, for promoting gambling and loan sharking, right? So why did I get arrested for that? Why did I get arrested for that? Well, we can do that. We can ask her that. I don't know if we can ask her that. Gambling only pay. People are getting paid big money to promote gambling. Well, I didn't promote gambling. Gambling was since the beginning of time. I just took the gambling. What I do? I took the gambling. I didn't promote it. I didn't go to people and say, "Here, take, be a customer, be a client." I didn't do that. People come to the bookmaker. See, street bookmakers don't go out looking for players. They come to the bookmaker because they need somebody to gamble with. So anyway, gambling guidance. Now they promote gambling and then they give you guidance. Here's the guidance for you degenerates. Keep your fucking money. Nobody wins. They're lighting cigarettes. They're playing the picket. They're doing scratch-offs. When Todd, Father, and Dinda were here, we were in a bodega in my neighborhood. This husband and wife had a fucking stack this big of scratch-offs. I think they bought the whole machine. They might have bought the whole fucking machine. They were scratching off. No teeth in the guy's mouth. The woman looked put together. They scratched off about 100 scratch-offs. Where are you going next? Where are you going next? To the track or the Yankee game? I mean, guys, the lights are blinking on the stores in the neighborhood. Blinking. If there was OTB in our area, forget it. Forget about it. We still have the mushes walking around. You guys don't understand. It's 1954 where I live. Keep your money. Gambling is a losing proposition for you. The loan sharks don't go to people and demand they take loans or bets. Exactly. No, I never told anybody to take it. They came to me because they needed a loan. They needed to pay something. Like a fucking gambling debt to another bookmaker. You guys have no idea how the whole system works. So when you do a spotlight of Tommy Stigs, you got to add that shit in. Polak, blessings to you. Polak, ciao. Where's Polak? Hold on. Where is he? Polak, give me a minute here. Hey, teacher. Her brothers don't talk to her, so no, I don't. I watch a little. I've been in the club on Sullivan Street. Rita lived in New Jersey. Yeah, she did live in New Jersey. That's correct. Yes. Yes. Go scratch. Okay, we got a couple of 3 bullet points. Apparently, less people are driving. That's the message this morning that I got from the transistor radio. Less people are driving. Yeah. Well, we can ask her. We can ask her if she would like to say that. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on getting her on. All right, I'll hit her up today, maybe. All right, listen. Chrysler's coming back with the minivan. Chrysler is coming back with the oh yeah, okay. Chrysler's coming back with the minivan. Minivan. So the entry-level market right now is $30,000 is the price point for an entry-level automobile. So Chrysler says, whatever the new name of Chrysler is, I have no fucking idea. Look at the sun coming in today, guys. Woo! We got a sunny day in North Jersey. Beautiful, beautiful. Chrysler's coming out with a new minivan. So good for them. Less people are driving. I don't know what. Trump, you are a jerk off, Donald Trump. You are a jerk off. A jerk off. I got to call you a jerk off. Uncle Stiggy Marathon. No, hour and a half. It's Sunday. We do a 2-hour piece on Sunday. What do you mean? Pacifica? I have no idea what that means, but okay, Rick Simon, you got it. Good morning, Rick Simon. Okay. Trump, you're a jerk off. I like the way you carry yourself. Your balls, you can't even, it's something else. Yes. Hold on, this is important. Send this message out. Yeah. Gotta get these messages out. Love it. I love it. We do a 2-piece. Yeah, we do a nice 2 hours on the Sundays. Trump said he's as popular to see live, that people desire him just as they used to desire seeing Elvis live. So his rallies, he likened himself to Elvis Presley. Now, would you agree or disagree with that? How do you liken yourself to Elvis Presley, though? This guy's delusional. He's my guy, but he is delusional. Protests. Somebody brought up the ICE protests in Newark. Okay, understand these facts. Understand these facts. The protests are in an isolated location. They are at a place called Delaney Hall, which used to be, Sorcelli, Delaney Hall, down neck, used to be a drug. What? Oh, Chrysler is Stellantis now. Okay, thank you. Okay. Cheech, all that you got to use is water hoses to get rid of these people. He likened himself to Elvis. Shut the fuck up. The orange kid from Queens. Listen, I'm going to respect the hustle. I like his business ways. He is Machiavellian-like. And I can align with a lot of these things. But get over yourself, you. Get over yourself. Okay. Where's Osada Treats? Are you here, you sick motherfucker? Osada, where are you? Where are you? Where is Osada? I need to talk to you. You're here. You want to come up for 1 minute? If I send you the link, you want to come up for 1 minute? Or no? You're dipping strawberries. This is for you, this next part. If you don't want to, fuck it. If you want to come up, I want to talk to you about something. This is for Osada, okay? This is for Osada Treats. Let's see if this works. It may not even work for me, Osada, but I'm going to try to do it. Let's see if we can make this work here. Okay, this I want Osada on the panel for this. Yeah. You know what? Let me put let's see if this background, we're gonna go with this one here. Hold on a minute. Okay, I heard the doorbell. Okay, we have a doorbell. Okay, we do have a doorbell. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello. Hello.
How are you?
Good. Good. You?
I got a little topic for you. But why am I? See, I don't want that in the background, but I can't do anything about it. Okay. Artificial intelligence slants to the left 95% of the time. Would you agree with this? See, I don't use it that much, but it seems like the artificial intelligence research engines are slanting 95% to the left. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, for sure.
It is a fact.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even ask it those type of questions because it will just you already know what it's going to say. You know.
Okay. So you already kind of know. So you kind of got that figured out already.
Yeah,
All
for
right.
sure.
Check this one out. A third of the election-related questions were totally off and gave out false information leading up to the elections. A third of the data, a third of the information that was pumped out by the chat GPTs of the world was totally off. Totally off. Wow. So it's controlled that way?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I would say absolutely. I mean, in my opinion, yeah, 100% is controlled.
Okay, that's interesting. Now, you are someone that when you're doing a show or when you're doing data, whatever you're doing, you kind of use chat GPT almost as the Bible. You really go by that. So do you is the word preface it? Is that the right word? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but do you kind of say chat GPT says, or do you read it as fact when you do your shows?
I believe I try to say that it's I always say that it's chat GPT because you can't take that as gospel because it does get it wrong a lot of times, especially on anything. It can be wrong with math. It can be wrong with just talking about for example, on X they have Grok. That's the chat GPT version of X, and a lot of times it'll get the person wrong. Like, who is this person? You'll ask it, and it'll tell you all about the wrong person.
Wow.
So,
But that's by design, or that's just by it's not fine tuned.
Yeah, it's just that the AI models are just they're not perfect. They still have a long way to go.
I mean, that's what I'm hearing now. The AI thing is not. I think people are too quick to go right to it and expected it to be built up already to perfection, and it's actually not. It's given out a lot of false information on health issues, political issues, and a lot of other things. I guess you can use it as a base or a roundabout, and not use it as the gospel, so to speak, because apparently it's really messing things. I'm going to give you an example. I have meetings every day, and AI captures our meeting minutes instead now of an individual. And if you don't say it like a general conversation, it will not catch it correctly. If you don't go around, let's say I got 20 people in this meeting that I'm dictating, right? That I'm having a meeting.
Uh-huh.
And if you don't systematically, slowly go to each individual and get it out their point, instead of me and you conversating across the table because something that came up when it is your turn to speak, it screws everything up.
Oh, wow.
And if you don't know the context of the conversation or even the background or even what they're talking about, you're going to get some bad information. Now, unfortunately, job positions are being eliminated. A lot of things are happening in the workplace based on some of the AI input. Bad business decisions may be made. So depending on the age of the individual, because I do believe maybe not us, a generation past us will rely on that heavily and may possibly make the wrong business decisions.
Yeah, that's crazy, and who do you blame for that? You know what I mean? That's wild to think about.
It's true. I'm seeing it.
Yeah, you got to be very careful because, it can be very convincing. It could, even though it's steering you in the wrong direction, it's very good at what it does. It could be very convincing that, like, man, this is it. This is the right way to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy. So my message to everybody, be careful what you do with this AI stuff. Yes, there are great tools within AI. Look, it helps us do a lot of these things here that we do on shows and stuff like that. But you guys got to be careful. I was just wondering what you thought. If you take it as fact, are you doubtful?
Yeah, I'm pretty doubtful. In fact, I used to pay for a monthly fee for ChatGPT. I quit doing that 6-7 months ago. I do it
because I did it.
Well, you
It
do it
comes
for.
out of the show. Listen, it comes out of the show money. If that
Well, you
dries
do
up,
it-
ChatGPT goes away. So
This is for the thumbnails.
yeah, thumbnails, and you're limited to searches throughout the day, and I use it for other things as well. So it's worth it for me to have it. I think right now I feel that it's worth it. If I feel it's not, then then I'll get rid of it.
Are you paying for ChatGPT?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Paying for it. Yes.
Okay. I was just going to say, because you could always look into. Have you ever heard of Perplexity?
No.
So Perplexity is another AI, but I think it's the same price, and it uses ChatGPT, Gemini, and like 3 other AI models. They're all together. And when I got my new phone, Perplexity was an app that was already installed in it. And my buddy pays for it. I think it's $20 a month, and it uses all of those together.
Okay. Now Adam got a new phone, and the app was already part of it. Now that's an Apple product. He has Apple, but he already had it on his phone, a free app that came with his Apple phone to make thumbnails. And he makes beautiful thumbnails. He sends me great stuff. So I guess the Apple people might have this. Bambi uses which one, Bambi? Which one do you use? Yours is free, Bambi? No way. She makes full movies. She can't be free. She said $50 a month one time. Wait, Bambi, which one are you saying is free? Yeah, Carletto, yes, that's good stuff. She uses a free version to make her thumbnails. That's interesting.
And Gemini.
ChatGPT and Gemini. Okay.
Yeah, and see, I don't claim to be well versed on any of that, because I don't even use half of those. I've never even been to. You know what I mean? I don't even know what to ask AI other than just simple questions and make me a picture.
Yeah. That's what I do. So the problem with ChatGPT is you can only do about 1 or 2 thumbnails a day. As you know, I plan shows weeks in advance. The shows are planned already. So if I have a half hour in the day, I'll just make up my thumbnails and whatever. And if you have the free version of ChatGPT, you got to wait. So I like to strike while it's hot. And if my mind goes there, I got to be ready. It's worth the $20 from me, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, if you're doing this every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to keep evolving. I think this conversation is going to be completely different in a week, 2 weeks, a month. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So
yeah. It's all going to change.
Yep. All right. Well,
all right,
thanks,
man.
Yep.
All right. I'll talk to you later. I just wanted to get your input on that. I just wanted to get Osada's input on that, and pretty cool. So yeah, $20 is what I pay. Yeah, ChatGPT for the thumbnails. Yeah. It's crazy. No. I don't recommend you paying for it. So that's where these thumbnails come from, guys. So I just wanted to get Osada's input a little bit on the on what he feels about the ChatGPT. I don't know. Yeah, AI slanting 95% to the left. 95% of the time it's slanting to the left. Okay, I got a couple of 3 more things and we're going to get out of here. I didn't say this yesterday. I don't think I did. Don't fear the Reaper. 50 years yesterday. Does anybody know the song Don't Fear the Reaper? Who sang Don't Fear the Reaper? That was yesterday, 50 years ago. Wow. Somebody said winning isn't everything. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Winning isn't everything. If you are in a contest or a competition, absolutely winning is everything. What the fuck? What are you doing it for? What are you doing it for? Winning is everything. I said this many times. I'm not a fan. Oh, is Blue Oyster Cult dirty? All right, thank you. Thank you for coming in out of nowhere and adding that comment. You are appreciated. Great to see you this morning. Dirty Diety. Okay, I think this is your first time in here, but thank you for commenting. Blue Oyster Cult. Yeah. This is your first time in here? If not, forgive my ignorance. If it is, welcome to the social club. It's always good to get new people. We'd love to know how you found us. I have no idea, but that's a great name. Second time. Okay, good. Good. Not sure how you found us. Dirty Diet Teddy, hello from CG2. Okay. So we got an $11,000 score in New York City parks. They're boosting the brass. Hold on. They're boosting the brass. Tommy, I sent you an email yesterday. When you have time, take a look. I will. Taylor Pork Roll was our first. Okay. All right. I got you. Blue Oyster Cult takes me back. Beautiful. Well, good. You got a little memory over here. $11,000 worth of brass was robbed from the New York City water fountains. These dirty motherfuckers. They're dirty motherfuckers. Winning is the you practice for a contest so that you win. So winning is everything in that contest. So stop with the bullshit. Oh, the experience was fun. Shut up. Oh, we learned that. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Now, boxing and wrestling and all of that, the lessons of discipline are in the pursuit. Okay. You did learn something on your way to the top if you get there, but you done lost. Second place is you lost. You're out. Third place, you lost. You're out. So cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. Spelling bee winner came back. He came very close and then he came back. Okay, what went up more, gas or electric? Where are we going with this? Come on. What went up more, gas or electric? People are going to electric cars from the gas cars. Nobody knows what the fuck they want to do. I see people driving both. What went up more recently, gas or electric? Avangul. You got to get a hybrid, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you go for a hybrid. I don't know why, but I'm thinking hybrid. I think we kicked every bullet point that I had this morning. This is beautiful. This was a nice hour and 42 minutes. Yep. Ice what, Rick Simon? What's ice about? What are we talking ice for? Where are you going with that? Do you feel good deep in your soul today? I do. I do. Yes. Let me see. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. This was a fun show this morning. I had a great time with you today, guys. I really did. Internal combustion engine is the best, yes. Hybrid will make more sense in the long run because we don't know what the shortages will be. So my son drove to Delaware. Hello, shit show. You were watching this morning? Good. I'm glad you were watching this morning. Thank you for stopping in. So my ex-wife has a hybrid. My son's in Delaware right now. He had to go to Delaware for something. We had to send him to Delaware. So my son drove to Delaware. Yes. And he took my ex-wife's Lexus, what is that thing? Hybrid. It's great. He says it's incredible. He put some gas in. It charges the battery. It goes back and forth. It's really interesting to watch it. Yeah. You saw Blue Oyster Cult in concert. Wow. That's unbelievable. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. So let's see if we could do one more clip of Corleone. Mama Corleone is who we spotlighted today. We might get a block on this. If we get a block on this, ladies and gentlemen, the show is over. And I will see you guys tomorrow for coffee or tonight for a cigar. I may have a cigar tonight to be determined. I'm probably going to have a cigar tonight, this afternoon. A cigar and I'm going to have a cigar and a Peroni later on this afternoon by the pool. So hopefully you guys will look out for a thumbnail. Let's check one more scene here.
Chi pensavamo? Entroino. Entroino. È sicura di essere forte. Sicura i due per la famiglia. Potessi mica di far di fotti la famiglia. Mica di veduto. Ma tu pensi che tu non chiede perché ha veduto un piccerito e che a dopo chiede sempre avere un altro figlio? No, non un piccolo. È la famiglia. Ma tua famiglia non ti puoi chiamare. Non. Tempi cambiano.
Is that after he killed Fredo or before? Does anybody know? I don't remember. What an intense scene. I mean, really. It's unbelievable. Bet responsibly, still playing with the house money. Won 12 grand last year. Good for you. Carlito, it's very interesting. My body's paisan. It's interesting. Was that after or before? That was before. He was going to kill his mother's son after that. Oh my God. Because of betrayal, he was going to kill his mother's son after that. You can't say The Godfather is not a masterpiece, Osada. Shush. I'm not airing it. You can't. There's nothing you can say. Right? Joey Doe. You're going to tell me that The Godfather series is not a masterpiece? You must be out of your minds. Really. I can't co-sign that. I really can't. All right, let's get our little Uncle Badass message this morning. It is a masterpiece. Let's get our little Uncle Badass this morning. Let's see if Uncle Badass aligns with me. I'm not sure, but let's see what we got here. Come on, Uncle Badass, take us in.
Good fucking morning, you relentless motherfucker! You've been knocked down before and still got the fuck back up with blood on your knees and fire in your eyes. That grit is your superpower, and it's gonna carry you through today, too.
There you go. All right, that was a nice little message by our Uncle Badass. Yes, Uncle Badass. Yeah, okay. It's not supposed to be Goodfellas, though. That's 100%. Better Goodfellas. Yeah. It's not supposed to be Goodfellas. It's not supposed to be anything like that. I don't gamble. Nevada. Hey, Joe D. All right, listen. The 151st consecutive Coffee Talks is ending right now. I'm going to have a good time. Get out there in the sun. Get that vitamin D, you crazy bastards. Get that vitamin D. Delilah, love, respect, and prayers out to you and your family, Delilah. Okay, we're going out with this today as we do every Sunday. A little Speak Softly by Sarah Collins. I got to go. I'll see you guys later on for a cigar and a Peroni by the pool. Tommy Stigs wishing you a blessed Sunday. Ciao. For now. Leave a comment after the show if you don't mind. Please leave a comment. Later, guys.
Speak softly, love, and hold me warm against your heart. I feel your words, the tender, trembling moments start. Where in a world our very own, sharing a love that only few have ever known. Wine-colored days warmed by the sun, deep velvet nights when we are one. Speak softly, love, so no one hears us but the sky. The vows of love we make will live until we die. My life is yours, and all because came into my world with love so softly loved. Wine-colored days warmed by the sun, deep velvet nights when we are one. Speak softly, love, so no one hears us but the sky. The vows of love we make will live until we die. My life is yours, and all because you came into my world with love so